Guys, let's switch gears for a minute. I want you to take a look at this picture. That is a tent that was put up during a family movie night on the beach in Belmar at the Jersey Shore. The picture was taken by the mayor, Matt Doherty, who tweeted it out in his crusade against what he calls beach spreading. I'm joined by the mayor now. Mayor Matt Doherty, welcome to Chasing News. How are you?
Hey, Bill. Good. Good to be here with you.
All right. First of all, Matt, why'd you take the picture?
Well, it was actually sent to me by someone who was at the movies that night.
Okay.
I actually was there that night. But ever since we started talking about these large tents on the beach, people have been sending me pictures either through Twitter or through Facebook with examples of the type of really obnoxious tents that seem to be showing up more and more often.
So let me ask you, is this honestly that big a deal? I mean, you and I have had this conversation on the radio, on the morning show on New Jersey 101.5, and I put it to you, I said, Matt, why don't you just charge an extra beach tag fee for people who want to bring the tent?
Well, we don't want to make coming to the beach any more expensive for families that come now. Some of these tents, as you can see through the pictures, have signs on them that make it difficult to really patrol the beach and the water.
I know that this new ordinance won't take effect for a while, so wait till you see the tent that I'm working on for Labor Day. All right, I want to bring in our panel. Beach spreading. What do you think? You heard the mayor?
Well, I think the mayor's right. We have too much crowding on our beaches, except for Governor Christie's private beach,
right?
Of course, so the mayor's right.
Maybe we should move the tents there to Island Beach State Park.
Maybe we should do something about global warming because we're going to be losing sand for quite a while.
Come on, everything's a bigger picture with this guy. Serena, what do you think?
You know, I think that this is a great way for families to spend the day on the beach. Some of those tents are ridiculous and it's a little bit too big, but I think in the end, you get people to stay on the beach longer and enjoy the day, and they spend a lot more money in your community. So,
Matt, it's the beach. Can't we all just get along, tent people and non-tent people?
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of beach spreading here, Bill. You go to the shore with your family. You got a big gaggle, okay? You've already paid federal taxes, which go to help New Jersey's beaches, maybe local taxes. You're buying beach tags. For God's sakes, if I want to keep my kids out of the sun for a few hours, let me put up a tent and let's stop finding problems. If you want to regulate a little bit, say maybe one part of the beach is for the big tents, great. But let's stop looking for issues where they don't exist.
Meanwhile, typical politicians focusing on the wrong thing. The tents aren't bothering anybody, but people have been hurt. And in some cases, it's reported they've been killed by beach umbrellas that come unloose and start flying down the beach. Now, that's a real problem.
I almost was a victim of one of those.
No kidding.
Yes,
it's a
absolutely.
real thing.
I think we could all say
right?
that we've been a victim of the beach umbrella.
Yes.
Yes.
It's real.
People don't put them in right.
All right, what do you think? Umbrellas, tents, or none of it on Jersey beaches? You decide. Let us know. In sad news, it's hard to switch gears from a story like that to talk about this, but Senator, you lost a colleague yesterday.
A very close friend. I received a call last night about Jim Whalen, had a heart attack and died. I just said, oh no, my God. He's a politician who no one has anything bad to say about, only good. He's just a decent human being, a great public servant, and I feel a lot of sorrow, as we all do, about his death.
He was one of the few people that you could disagree with, and he wouldn't berate you, he would not, he wasn't personal.
In a day and age where Americans are having trouble disagreeing agreeably, he was able to do that. We need more of it.
All right, in other news, here are the headlines that we're chasing today.